Hello everyone. I had to start a bit earlier because I've just seen we're being raided. Welcome in everyone. Strong Mum Raid, how are we all? We've literally just started. I hope we're all well. Who have we got in the raid? We have Christian, hello my friend, how are you? Kayla, Skittle Queen. Who else do we have here? Linda, Mum of 4. Welcome in, guys. Joan, hello. So good to see you. And Strong Mum Games, of course, we have you. Hello. How are you? What were you streaming? Thank you so much for raiding. And Daisy, we have as well. Welcome in. Let me remember what your command is. It's just strong. Okay. Guys, please go subscribe to Strong Mum Games if you were in here before the raid. And thank you so much for subscribing, Skittle Queen Z. Welcome in. How are you all? Let me say hello to my beautiful people. Who do we have? We have Venti. Yes, you won first comment this stream. How are you? Oh, it's not letting you go to top chat. Oh dear. Live chat's always the best one to be in. And we have Mia. Hello, Mia. How are you, my friend? So good to see you. And I saw some other people pop in as well. We have Towels. Hello. I'm going to pop your command in as well, guys. Towels is a content creator. Please go subscribe to them if you haven't already. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hi, Blossom Crossing. So good to see you. Right. Who else? I think that might be everybody. So sorry if I missed you. If I have missed you, just comment again and I will say hello. Thank you so much for subscribing to Towers Strong Mum Games. I hope you're good. I didn't see, did you say? You're working on planning your new island. It's going to be Fairy Kid Core. Oh my god, that's amazing. Hopefully you get started on the Kid Core aspect before I do the tiny Kid Core area I want to do on this island, because I need all the inspo that I can get. But yes, today we are villager hunting. I'm hoping we're going to have some good luck because it's going to be pretty tricky now because we only have 2 villagers left to get for this island. So fingers crossed. Please send me your Kiki and Eric vibes. 761 subs, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. If you didn't pop up, Streamlabs sometimes is a bit selective with who they let me know has subscribed. So thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the stream. And thank you for joining the raid. It means so much to both the receiver of the raid and the content creator who does the raid. So thank you, thank you. Also, please let me know if you can hear me okay and if you can hear the background music. I decided to just go with the in-game music for the intro today because it's actually Toy Day. It just worked out that way and I love Toy Day music. So that's what we're going with. And as we have so many of you here, I have been hinting to some good news and I didn't want to tell you guys what it was until it was confirmed. It is now confirmed. So I'm going to let you in on my news. As of next Sunday, the 4th of December, I am going to be a fur mum again. So we have a new addition to the family coming next Sunday. I will show you a little picture. Very excited about this. Guys, welcome to the Carly Mae Crossing family. Sage. It's my little baby. I went to visit her last week, fell in love instantly. So Binks is going to have a little sister, little Sage. She will be 8 weeks on the 4th of December, so we're going to go pick her up then. And yeah, look out for her on the channel. As you guys know, Binks's face pops up when you subscribe. So I'm going to try and think of a way to incorporate little Sage as well. But I cannot wait to bring her home. Super excited. But enough of that now. Let's get to this villager hunt because I have a feeling this could be a long one. As always, I'm starting with 100 tickets. If you can see in the background, Sherb there is now the only villager that we need to get rid of. Let's get started with this villager hunt. Wish me some luck. Thank you guys. I know she's so adorable. I can't wait. So exciting. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, at how Binks is going to take it, because he is the most spoilt cat on the planet. But he's also very loving and very patient. So I'm hoping he's going to love her. And he also, I think, is desperate for a play buddy, so it should be good. Hey, Banana, thank you so much for being here. Mia, would you mind dropping Banana BB's link in the chat? Thank you very much. You haven't missed too much. Don't know if you saw my announcement of my new kitty cat. Well, she's not here yet, but she is mine. Yeah, Linda, I'm hoping so, really hoping so. Oh, thank you, Christian. I do like my little character. Feeling very festive, so of course we had to have a super festive outfit on. You have Eric on your island and would be willing to kick him out if you do not locate him. Thank you so much, Nikki. You never know how desperate I'm going to get. I do love a villager hunt. I am going to be streaming again. Well, I'm streaming tomorrow. We've got Fall Guys. Thursday, I have a super fun Animal Crossing collab video. So look out, collab stream, sorry. So look out for that. And then on Friday, I have like earmarked a stream, but I'm not sure what it's going to be. Now we have 2 villagers. We did find 2 villagers, the last villager hunt, which was very successful. If we can do that again, this will be the last villager hunt. If not, I'm hoping Friday will be. Thank you so much for subbing, Modern Shadows. You're amazing. Welcome in. I hope you are good. But yeah, so Friday could technically be the last one. Oh, it's Judy. How cute. But if not, if we find them both today, then the plan is to maybe start doing some decorating finally on this island. For those of you who are new here, this is my Christmas island. I try and speed through these themed islands that I do because that's just how I enjoy playing the most. So we're hoping to get this completed by Christmas Day, the 25th of December. So we don't have long and I haven't started decorating yet. So we will see. I may get desperate, Nikki. If it gets to Friday and the end of Friday stream and we haven't found one or both, yeah, I may be asking for help. Hey Jen, welcome in. How are you? Who am I collabing with? So on Thursday, I'm collabing with Amy Slays again, who, those of you who are familiar with my channel, you would have seen I have collabed with her before. Both herself and me have created a very fun twist on an Animal Crossing scavenger hunt. So that's what we will be doing on Thursday again. We'll be doing the Savage Scavenger Hunt, where we can both sabotage each other. So do look out for that. It's always fun. I always fail miserably, but you never know. Hey Brian, welcome in. How are you? Hi Justin. You've been watching the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet long play gameplay video on YouTube. Just that. Yeah, I have a confession to make, guys. Justin, thank you for reminding me. I have purchased Pokemon Violet and I am very obsessed with it. It's been hard to put down, I'm not going to lie. It's my first ever Pokemon game. I used to be a big Pokemon fan when I was younger, like very younger. And then it never really interested me too much. I have since become friends with a lot of people who play a lot of Pokemon. And I kind of peer pressured myself. I didn't want FOMO. So I purchased the game and I have been absolutely loving it. And I've actually been loving learning from scratch how to do everything. So that's been fun. Yes, Strong, send that good juju, please. Venti, I know. I'm so shocked that Kiki is one of the last villagers that we're looking for. Because, again, if you're new, I'm sorry I keep saying that, but Kiki is my favourite villager. You may be wondering why she's in this lineup. Not very festive, not very wintry, but she is my favourite, and I do like to have her on every single island. It's like the one sentimental little thing that I do. So that's why she's there, and usually I get her pretty quickly. She's usually like within like the first 3 villages that I find. So the fact that we are now down to the last 2 villages and she's one of them is a bit shocking. My Kiki luck may have run out. Instead of owning them on a Nintendo Switch, I based your decision. After all that, that's why I studied the video on YouTube. Yeah, Justin, that's a great way to do it. Because I'm not too fussed. I've never really been too fussed in games with spoilers and stuff like that. I'd rather see what I'm getting before I get it. So I watched like 2 people's streams on the day it came out. And then I got it like the day after. I couldn't wait any longer. Just saw Eric a few hours ago in your villager hunt. Strongman Games. Hopefully that is a really good sign. So have you restarted your island? When did you restart the island, Strongman Games? You're doing good. It's been a while. I know it's been a while, Brian. I hope you've been well. I'm good. To be completely honest with you guys, I feel like I'm getting a bit sick, which is a little bit annoying. I feel like every time I go and see my nephews and niece, one of them has some sort of bug or illness and I pick it up. It's just a kid thing, I think. But yeah, my throat's feeling a little sore. I'm hoping nothing will come of it. I'm trying to soothe it as much as possible so it doesn't get any worse. Because I have a very busy streaming week this week and I need to use my voice a lot. So fingers crossed it won't get worse. Cortland, hello. How are you? Please, Cortland, post your command in the chat. Guys, Crossing Ponies is Cortland. She's one of my most amazing friends on this planet. And she is also a content creator. So please do go over there and subscribe to her if you haven't already. I'm sure she would appreciate it. You just restarted and got to 3 stars the last stream, so you planned and did a little villager hunt this stream. Picked up Lolly in the end. Oh, Lolly's so cute. And perfect for kidcore as well. Yeah, so I think we did our 3-star speed run a couple weeks ago, I want to say. 1 or 2. And yeah, I just decided this time, because I didn't do this last time. Last time we just did like villager hunts here and there in between builds and stuff like that, which you guys might prefer, to be honest, but I find it easier to have all my villagers first because I have like designated areas where I want to put them. So when we start building, there's going to be no limitations. I can start wherever I want, so I'm hoping that will speed things up a little bit. Ooh, no worries, Jen. Have fun. Enjoy your lurk, Jen. Oh, no worries, Justin. You got windburn today and your cheeks are really hot and red. Oh, no. I hate windburn. I haven't had it in a very long time, but yeah, oh my goodness. Were you riding today? Oh, no worries, Brian. I hope you had an amazing vacation. Where did you go? Right. No, thank you. I have really been enjoying playing in the snow, guys. It's been a very long time. Even like back in the day when I took my time with this game, I didn't really like the snow. But now I love it. Yeah, I'm hoping we find Kiki today. We'll have to see. What I usually do is I have my 100 Nook Miles tickets And then if we get to ticket 100, I let you guys decide, do we autofill or do we take the 100th villager? As this island has such a short time frame to get finished, I haven't really been doing that this time. There was one time where I think I carried on the villager hunt off stream, and there was another time with Chai, because obviously Chai is a Sanrio villager and we couldn't get her on a hunt. I did go and get her from a treasure island. All of the rest of them, I believe, we have found on stream. You went to Florida. Oh, Brian, that sounds amazing. I hope you had a good time. I hope you didn't get caught in any of the storms that they had. Hurricanes. Smooth. Dreamy vibes. Thank you so much, Venti. That sounds good, Justin. Not today. You were working at the stables knocking out. You did 14 stables and tacked up 13 horses as well. Oh my goodness. So tired. I'm not surprised. I feel exhausted just imagining you doing that, Colin. But good on you, though. I'm glad my streams made your day. It always makes my day seeing you in my streams. Any good treasure islands on YouTube? No. Jen, I don't know. But I use Twitch. I find Twitch is the best for treasure islands. I pay a subscription at the moment to a treasure island. However, for a very long time before that, I did just use like the free islands on Twitch, and I just think it's the best. I have tried a couple of just like random YouTube streams that I'd seen in the past, and I didn't find them as good. So yeah, Twitch is the place to be, in my opinion, for treasure islands. What I might do, I need to write this down. I might make it a command because it comes up quite often about treasure islands. Note to self, after stream, create that command. But yeah, Twitch is good. I'm not entirely sure how Twitch works. I don't think you have to be, like, you have to create an account to watch the streams. But then most of the treasure islands that I've seen on Twitch, you do kind of need to have an account to comment like the commands in their chat. But it doesn't take too long to sign up to Twitch, if I remember correctly. Sebastian, no, I did not. I'm kind of boycotting the World Cup, but try not to get too political here. Remember the day they first released Pokemon Sword and Shield, which... Oh, I had read a page of it in a game magazine. Right. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Might not stay as you feel sick. Someone you know has sadly passed away. Yes, I saw on Twitch. On Twitch, sorry. It's because we were talking about Twitch. I saw on Discord. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you so much for being here, even if it's just to pop in, and I really hope you feel better too. Where's this villager? Oh, it's Goldie. Thanks, but no thanks. Hey Grande, welcome in, my friends. If you are new to this channel and you are not aware of the Grande Gamer, please do go and subscribe to them. Thank you so much, Courtland. I didn't even have to ask, you were already there. Courtland's just dropped his command in the chat. Please go and subscribe. An amazing, amazing content creator, super chill like me, one of the kindest human beings that I know. So do go over and subscribe if you haven't already. You won't be able to stay long. No worries, Grande. Just thank you so much for being here and for writing such lovely words as you always do. Thank you for the shiny heart, Justin. I'm not feeling too bad, to be honest. I just feel like my throat's a bit scratchy, so I'm hoping nothing comes of it. I'm feeling good at the moment. I'm just hoping that that lasts because we've got a busy week and I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, Sky, no worries. Please only stay for as long as you want. Don't feel like you have to stay any longer. Judy again. She's persistent. Thank you so much, Sky. Not long now, only a couple left. Just hope we get some luck. Can't wait to stream Mario Kart again because the new wave is coming on December 7th. I know, I'm thinking about streaming on December the 7th. I feel like a lot of people are going to be. I just want to check the date actually. Because I think it's a normal Mario Kart day for me. Yeah, it's a Wednesday, so I don't know. Usually, most of the people I see that stream it are from the other side of the world, across the pond. So they stream a little bit later. So maybe it'll be fine. I'm just a bit concerned that if everyone's streaming, like, where are you guys going to go? Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't blame you if you went to another streamer to play Mario Kart. So I'm not sure, but yeah, I did see that that was the date, and I think it might have been you, Courtland, that put it in the Discord. So yeah, I'm definitely going to stream it that week, potentially on the 7th. Oh, thank you, Courtland. Yeah, I'm excited too, Grande. It's going to be good. I love Mario Kart. Oh, I know you are, Grande. Thank you so much. It's just hard sometimes. I know as well. I wish I could be in your streams more. I wish there are a lot of content creators that I wish I could be in their streams more, but it's hard when you're a content creator yourself. So I really do appreciate you popping in and saying hello. And obviously, you know, playing Mario Kart when you have the time. I say this all the time, but honestly, I wish that I had like 3 separate versions of myself to focus on the 3 aspects of my life. You've got 4 sections: kidcore, futuristic, abandoned, or something like that. The third, I think, is on Discord. My mind has gone blank. The cliffs will be my birthday related. That sounds so much fun, Sky. How are you doing with the villager hunting, Sky? Harriet! Did you like my dog pic? I did. I think I commented. I can't remember, but I did see it. Very, very cute. I will be posting a pet picture myself in the Discord later. I did announce it earlier on today. But I'm getting a new kitten. All the plots auto-filled. Right, okay, Sky. Yeah, I said he was wrinkly. He is. He's so cute. His little smushy face. Jingle bells, yes. Took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out how to do it. If there are enough of you in here who weren't here at the beginning of the stream to see the picture of my new kitten, let me know in the chat and I'll quickly pop her back up again. Yeah, she's going to be called Sage. She's literally the polar opposite of Binks. It's going to be very cute. Decorating, just seeing who you're doing. I'll pop in again. No worries, Harriet. Thank you so much for popping in. Hey, Avery. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I love the name Sage. I'm obsessed with it. I had an island, an Animal Crossing island called White Sage. And yeah, I don't know why I love the name. Like, I feel like if I had a daughter, I would like to call her Sage. But I know that my boyfriend doesn't particularly like that. And yes, we've had that discussion. And yes, we've already picked out names. So I thought, you know, Sage. Perfect. This little princess. Oh, thank you so much, Avery. You're so kind. I'm good, thank you. Excited to kick off this busy week of streams. No worries, Grande. Thank you so much. I will speak to you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Right, I'm going to pop it up again because, Courtland, you haven't seen it for a start. And I just want to show her off because I'm so in love with her. But this is Sage. She's a little baby. She's like just over 6 weeks now. So I have a little while to wait till I pick her up. But I'm so obsessed with her. She's so cute and I can't wait to have her. As you can see, polar opposite of Binks. I think it's going to look so cute together. Hi Noah, welcome in. How are you? The final puzzle wheel. Oh my god, that cat is so cute. I legit forgot what I was doing. No worries, Sky. I know, I'm so excited for her to join my little family. So now I will have 1 rabbit and 2 cats. I'm a 2-cat person now. And I'm thinking it's going to stay at 2 cats. That's my limit. I'm not a cat person, but such a cutie, yeah. She's a cutie and she's tiny. And I think she's going to be a lot smaller than Binks is fully grown as well. So that's going to be interesting. Thank you, Noah, for wishing me the best of luck. I definitely need it. So thank you so much. The final puzzle, you'll need a ladder, a vaulting pole, and a lot of tissues. Right, so Sky, what I would suggest is, not sure about the tissues, how we'd work around that, but what I would suggest is that you drop them on the island. If you're going to do it by dream address, just make sure you drop them, because that's the sort of thing that I would forget. Not going to lie. And I'd probably restart my island before remembering, and it would just suck. So, note to you, remember to put them down. You tried to use Twitch once, it's very costly and does require you to enter a phone number. I don't want to risk that, so you use Discord instead. I thought Discord, you needed a number for Discord as well. But I don't pay anything for my Twitch account. The subscription I pay is all done through the content creator. A bit like memberships on here. And you can actually get a free, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription, so I would recommend doing that. If you wanted to try out a Treasure Island service without actually having to pay anything. Right, okay, Justin. Yes, remember, Sky. Please don't play the new Pokemon game until Game Freak fixes the game. I've been playing it, Noah. And I kind of love it. I don't think I'm going to stream it, though. I think there are plenty of other way more talented content creators out there who are streaming Pokemon. So I'm just going to enjoy it off stream. And, you know, maybe play it with some friends and stuff like that. That's about it. Although, if Razzie comes in the chat, he did promise me an Animal Crossing collab if I collabed on Pokemon with him, so that might be something to look out for. Yeah, no, it is a bit annoying that it's not perfect, but what I will say is, it's kind of worked out in my favour that I have never played a Pokemon game before. So I know a lot of you die-hard Pokemon fans who've played every game are really noticing the glitches and the mess-ups and everything, but it's all completely brand new and shiny to me and exciting. So I don't know what I'm missing. So that's probably why it's not bothering me so much. Just blame Razzie. Of course, Cortland, it's always Razzie's fault. And usually blaming him for something brings him out of the woodwork. So we'll see if he pops in and says hello. Where many lay and many rest, some people go to see others even when they are not there. I think I know what that is. And I think that explains the tissues as well. I think I'm onto it. I won't say it, just in case you don't want me to spoil it. But I think I guessed it. I don't even know what ticket number we're on. I'll check in a minute. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Yes, please do like the stream if you haven't already. Really, really helps get my content out to more amazing people. So I think, so this is, Sky, this is a clue for people to go to an area of your island. Is that correct? Because I think it's like a cemetery, a graveyard, something like that. Would I be right? Hoping to get into Primark Pennies tomorrow. I need to get a Christmas jumper and get 2 sets of Uno game cards. Do they sell Uno in Primark? That's interesting. My headphones are falling off. I got it! Yay! That's a really good clue though, Sky. I love that. I love things like that, so that's probably why I got it so quickly. Oh, no worries, Noah. Thank you so much for liking. Hopefully we see you again soon. Where are you, villager? For the youth club. Yeah, I love Christmas jumpers. We used to always have Christmas jumper day at work. Oh, it's Henry. But I'm working from home now, so... Saying that though, we do all have to go into the office in December, so maybe I'll wear it then. First puzzle is going to be on this stream at this exact moment. Ooh, okay. Oh, sorry, they don't, but another shop nearby town has them. Smith's Toys, right. I made a huge mistake calling. I took a 3-year-old into Smith's Toys at the weekend. A 3-year-old into Smith's Toys. And told her she could pick out one thing. A mistake. To be fair, she was fine. It's just, I think it's very overwhelming. And also not quite grasping the concept of you can't just take whatever you want. The thing is, this is going to be like the worst thing for the rest of our lives. Her birthday is so close to Christmas. There's always going to be this issue of like, because I bought her birthday present, I really should be buying Christmas presents. So the poor girl. But she was good at the end, in the end, after she, you know, came back down to reality. Oh, Justin, no worries. As long as you stick to the chat rules, you should be absolutely fine. And yeah, commands, apart from the lurk command, are just for my mods and myself. Hi, narrator. Let me get your command. I cannot remember people's commands today. Yeah, okay, I got it right. Guys, the narrator is a content creator and another great one at that. Please do go subscribe to them if you haven't already. Great human being. I am good, thank you. Excited that I've managed to squeeze in so many streams this week. For those of you new here, I usually, well, I always used to say I usually only do 2 streams a week, but for the past like month I've been doing at least 3. So I think my new standard now is for me to say I usually do 3 streams a week. However, this week we have 4. I'm very much excited about that. And they're back to back, which I kind of love because it means I get to talk to you guys all day. All day, every day. Unfortunately, not all day. The eyes they watch, the mouth it gapes. I think we're onto something. Try not to stay awake. Sky, that's a trickier one for sure. Oh, that's going to take some thinking, that one. You're having another vacation in South Carolina, Brian. That's amazing. Have the best time ever. Thank you so much for popping in. Failboat. Failboat. Eyes watching, mouths gape. I think we're onto something. Try not to stay awake. Try not to stay awake. So tricky. Forces! Hello! How are you? So good to see you, as always. How have you been? Yes, I only have 2 dreams left now. Just Kiki and Eric, which means these villager hunts are probably going to be harder than easier and take longer than shorter. So the odds get more and more stacked against you as you narrow down the villagers. Hope we don't need a purple goat. Oh, I didn't check my tickets. I'll do that when we get back to the airport. Beat the 8th gym on Pokemon! Well done! I thought I was doing really well, and then I was watching some people's streams today and realised I'm not, and I'm still behind. Like, some people have completed their Pokedex already. What's up with that? I just beat my 3rd Titan. The one that was buried, the one that was burnt, the one that was hidden amongst these broken worlds. It's tricky, Sky. Especially when I'm trying to concentrate on like playing the game, talking to you guys, and I still have that playing at the back of my head. Yeah, to be honest, Forces, I'm going slow, but not by choice. The thing that kind of got me like excited about Pokemon was seeing people streaming like shiny hunts and stuff, so I'm kind of excited to like do that, but obviously it's going to take a while. Hi Harriet, welcome back in. Thank you for popping back. Just getting the tree up. How exciting. Guys, when are we getting Christmas trees up? I am really torn on what to do because obviously we have Binks, who isn't the best with Christmas trees or hasn't been in the past. So we've had him for 2 Christmases. One Christmas he was very tiny. Or have we? I can't remember if we've had him for 1 or 2 Christmases, but yeah, he loves climbing things. And now obviously we're going to have another kitten. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we'll see. I know people from the US tend to put their Christmas trees up a little bit before us because they have Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people over here do wait until the 1st of December, which is probably what we're going to do. I have already slowly started getting out like the Christmas like decorations in terms of like switching out candles and stuff like that. That's about it so far. Your grandmother's very relaxing, very comfy new chair. She just got... Ooh, Justin, that does sound comfortable. Try not to fall asleep. Alright, I'll leave my PC on. Tell Prince I love him. I will. You're making a steel-type gym team on Pokemon Violet. Just got to think about my ace. See, Forces, I'm really not good with any of that. To be honest, my boyfriend is quite... he has played like previous Pokemon games and stuff, and he does like Pokemon, so he has been helping me a lot. And Google has been helping me a lot. But yeah, I've still got a lot to learn about like the different types and stuff, and like what makes like a good team. Hey Star Fox, welcome in friend. How are you? So good to see you. You're not putting them up, Blossom? Oh no, I can feel myself getting a bit bunged up. Hi Sunshine, welcome in. So many amazing familiar faces today. It's so good to see you all. First stream of the week. It always feels like it's been such a long time since I've spoken to you guys. However, I hope you've noticed, I've been trying to get a little bit better at Discord, like being more present on there. So hopefully if you are in the server, you have noticed. I also keep adding channels and stuff like that for you guys, so I'm hoping it's like slowly becoming a fun place to be. Cortland, if you wouldn't mind posting my Discord link, hopefully it still works. I know they expire, which is annoying, but hopefully it's still working. I'm good, thank you, Sunshine. However, the reason why I didn't stream last weekend was because I was spending time with my niece, and then on Sunday we all had a little bit of a family get-together with my nephews there as well. And I swear kids are just like always, at their age, always like sick with something. And so every time we go and see them, I always pick something up. I have a pretty low immune system. I have done since my childhood. I was quite a sick child. So yeah, I always pick something up and my throat is feeling sore. And doing this stream is probably the most I've spoken since I saw them. So it's a little annoying, but I'm going to try and look after myself. I feel fine in terms of like energy and stuff, so try and look after myself so we can keep going strong, because we have a very busy week at Collymay Crossing this week. Footsnarm, no, Forces. They're always sick. That's why working anywhere with kids is tough. Yeah, I know. And it's like all three. So my niece goes to a nursery. My other two, my nephews go to the same school, but they're in different classes. So there's just always stuff going around. This time of year as well. Very annoying. Oh, good. Have you got like the pins and needles? I hate that. Yeah. I'm surprised like their mum, my sister, isn't sick all the time. Maybe you just kind of get used to it if you're the actual parent. Although, you know, parents are kind of like superhuman, aren't they, anyway? Yeah, it's good that Discord lets you do that, Justin, without you having to put your number in. That's very useful. It felt more staticky compared to pins and needles, right? The funny thing is, Forces, I know exactly what you mean by that. It's like a universal thing, isn't it? I think everybody knows what that feels like. Yes, yeah. Justin, that's always something that you have to be careful about, isn't it? Like making sure that you don't get banned on things. I think sometimes we can take things like Discord and stuff for granted. And then if you don't have it anymore, it's not very nice. What do you think about giving a child a present when a new baby is coming? I think it's super important. Yes, Courtland, I completely agree. I think if I was ever in that situation, I would too. I would do it from the new baby as well. I just think it's like human beings, we're like adults are fragile, right? We have fragile egos. We have, well, I definitely get very insecure at times. So why we would think children are any different? So if we can give them that reassurance that, you know, having a new sibling isn't a bad thing. We're still going to love you. The new sibling loves you. Look at this amazing present they've got you. I think it's an amazing idea. Yeah, I'm still yet to crack that code, Sky, but I'm trying. Maybe you should put it in the Discord as well, so I don't have to scroll back up to remind myself of the clues. Yeah, Courtland, that's why I'm a little bit worried about Binks as well. Like, I know he's a cat, but he is my baby. I don't want him to feel like he's being replaced. So I've been trying to do some research and trying to think about, like, how to make that not happen. Because it's the same with having, like, a new baby, I guess. Like, it's inevitable. You're going to have to, as a parent, you have to give the new child, like, a different level of attention. And I feel like it's kind of the same as the kitten, because Binks is all trained up, ready to go. And we obviously have to do all of that again with Sage, so I'm a bit worried. You got something in the mailbox. What did you get, Sunshine, if you don't mind sharing? Especially my cousin's first child. He's 4, almost 5, and has been the only child for 4.5 years. I'm thinking of getting him a superhero mask cape that says Super Big Brother. Oh, you should so do that, Courtland. And again, I think that's something that the children pick up on as well, because it's not just about the new sibling, and it's not just about them maybe feeling like they have to fight for attention from their parents. It's also like the more extended family. So you as well, as a cousin, I think it would probably mean a lot to them to have you like just get them something special. So I think that's a really good idea. Yeah, Justin, unfortunately, I think that's how Discord tries to make its money, doesn't it? Because there aren't any adverts or anything on there, so they will pester you every now and then. But luckily, it's not essential. It's a bit like YouTube, really. I don't know about you guys, but I am not signed up to the YouTube subscription. So not only do I get so many adverts, but they are constantly always trying to tell me to. So yeah, it's just one of those things. You got a figure you don't mind sharing. Oh, what was the figure, Sunshine? Someone send help. Oh, forces. Sky's just very excited. They've started a new Animal Crossing island, and it's going to be like full of puzzles and games and clues and stuff like that. So he was just sharing that and giving me some clues. And I think you got caught up in the crossfire, forces. He loves all the Marvel characters. Oh, he'll love that then. Incredible Hulk, She-Hulk, as well as Wolverine from X-Men. Good choices. Hey Tony, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome back. How have you been? It's expensive, but worth it. Yeah, I get that, Courtney. Like sometimes, like within reason, of course, you can't put a price on what it's going to do, especially for a child. Like that could really make a huge difference. And also it really helps with your relationship with them as well. Like they're going to be super grateful. Hatsune Miku, I hope I pronounced that correctly, is the figure you got. It's an anime character. Sounds amazing. Oh, I do not know what that means, Forces. I keep forgetting to check the tickets. I will check now. How many tickets have we gone through? So we're coming up to an hour of stream. And we have done 28 tickets. Better get my move on. What's with all the koalas today? I ain't telling you yet. No worries, guy. Yes, Forces. I do know ACNH means that, but I don't know who Felboat is. I'm assuming a content creator. Because you've said they're a YouTuber. Welcome back, Jen. I've just realised I created an alert command and I haven't created an unalert command, so that's another thing on the list. Wait, I should write this down. Hold on. I'm going to make myself a little note. Unlurk command and a Treasure Island one. I have to write it down because I'm old and I forget things. Okay, there we go. Written down. Time for takeoff. No worries, Forces. Right, guys, don't forget to hydrate. I'm going to have some water in the house that's going to clear my throat a little bit. Excuse the ASMR, it's not intentional. I did check Courtney. We were on 28, so I think this is 29 or 30. The figure has tights and it's not just painted on the legs, they're real tights. Ooh, that's attention to detail. Oh, I love Cole. Would have been a cute one on this island actually, a little play on, you know, receiving Cole for Christmas. No worries, Courtney. She's not prepared, she's not healed, she won't until I bring her back. You found a nice clothes Treasure Island on YouTube. It's really nice and organised. Oh, that's good, Jen. Yeah, sometimes they can be a little bit chaotic and you don't really know where you're going. And especially on the free ones when you're kind of trying to get in and out as quickly as possible. Very happy for you that you found that one, Jem. Forces, please don't say things like that in the chat about other people. You can just ignore their comments. This is a safe space for everyone, and Sky's excited. It's alright, Forces. And I'm glad you're okay with it. But yeah, just gotta stick to the rules. Renee, yeah. Colin, you should do like a horsey themed island. There are some amazing like stable custom codes and stuff. Obviously you could have like 10 horse villagers. I would love to see that. Maybe a 2023 plan. When am I going to open my treasure island? So I don't think I'll be opening opening it up to anyone. So it's not, my island is not a treasure island in the terms of it's a hacked switch. So for those of you who maybe haven't realised or don't know, the treasure islands that you visit, the reason why they work is because they are hacked switches. So the items tend to like auto renew, or it's very easy to do it. I'm not entirely sure how it works. So my treasure island is just, well, at the moment I just use it for myself. It has the basics. I am thinking about opening it up to members, if and when I get members, just because it's a bit more controlled that way, because it means when you guys come over to take things, they're gone forever. So I'd need to make sure that I thought of that, and also that we don't have too many people coming over, because by the time like the 10th or 11th person comes over to the island, it's there isn't going to be much left for you. So I would love to open it up to everyone, I really would, but as it's not like a traditional treasure island, it's not really something that's too possible to do on a larger scheme. But you never know, Jen, when I get my members, hopefully we'll get some gifted memberships. I know I intend on doing some gifted memberships too, and you might get picked. So you just have to wait and see. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Hold on, I'm going to mute my mic for a second. Hello, I'm back. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to put a BRB up. I'm going to get some strepsils so I don't end up coughing throughout this whole stream. So bear with me a moment, guys. Thank you very much. I'm back. And hopefully that will fix the problem. And I'm good at talking into a microphone whilst concealing the fact I have a strepsil in my mouth. That's the plan. I was supposed to go villager hunting for Renee, but I never ended up doing that, so... And guess who autofilled? Who autofilled, Sunshine? Oh, thank you so much for being here, Justin. I will speak to you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Maybe. Do you have specific rules for Fall Guys? The same way you have Mario Kart rules, maybe another command. For Fall Guys, other game nights. Yeah, that's a great idea. Could be another one to add to my list, Colin. You hope to get yours going once you finish Sugar Bay, then you can concentrate on getting your Magic Switch Island to 3 stars before I can begin editing. I cannot wait for that to happen, Mia. Very excited. Thank you. Yes, guys, please do make sure you are on live chat and not top chat. It just means that you get to see everybody's comments. Oh, and also, I'm still going to add one whether or not you'll say yes or no. Some lore up there for my protagonist or antagonist. I don't know. Just don't choke while I talk. I hope not, Courtland. But this honestly is the most I've spoken since the weekend. I don't know if that's sad or not. I mean, I've had work and stuff, and I like, part of my job is talking to people on the phone. It's not a huge part of my job. So I haven't really spoken that much at work. One of the best things about my boyfriend is that we just enjoy each other's company and we don't have to be talking constantly, so we don't even talk that much. So streaming is where I talk the most, and I'm now realising that my throat is quite tickly. Hi Phantom, welcome in, how are you? So good to see you. Chops. The pig in the nutcracker outfit. Oh, sunshine, yeah. Chops is one of my least favourite of all time Animal Crossing villagers, so I 100% feel your pain. Cannot stand Chops. No offence to anyone who loves them. I know Banana BB, who was in the chat earlier, she loves Chops. Really can't stand them. I have a feeling that Sherb may become... I don't even remember picking that up. Sherb may become a new, like the latest villager that will never move out. I'm really nervous. Really nervous about trying to get Sherb to move out. He's now the only one left. And that's why, one of the reasons why I don't like Chop so much is because it literally took the longest time to get him off when he auto-filled on my island. Yes, Sky, I guessed you meant up there in the comments. It's quite tricky for me to stream and like read all the lore and try and understand all the puzzles. So please, please, please do post it in the Discord as well, so I can fully concentrate on it and really take it in, because it sounds amazing. And as I said the other day, I absolutely love when people do like lore and backstories and puzzles and stuff on their island. So I would love to actually read it properly and take it all in. Oh, that sucker. Do you like Lyman? Not particularly. Not particularly. No, not yet, Courtney. But I do feel like if he doesn't move out very quickly, he is going to become one of those villagers that I find annoying, not because they're not super cute, because Sherb is super cute, but just because my main memories linked to them is the fact that I was stressing out trying to get rid of them on my island. So I'm hoping that's not the case. Because yes, Sherb is a fan favourite and very cute. Your least favourite villager animals are the big birds and the chicken rooster villagers. Mia, I would agree with you. However, I do love Sandy. She's a big bird. Well, is she a big bird? Do you mean like the eagles? Because, yeah, I don't think there's an eagle that I like. But I do like Sandy. And Flora's quite cute, but, yeah, not really my go-to villager. Yeah, and out of the chickens, I like Ava, that's about it. Yeah, and the alligators aren't great either. I think we have very similar tastes when it comes to Animal Crossing villagers. Mia. I'm also not the biggest fan of the penguins. Like, Cube's kind of cute. Wade is really cute. Other than that, I'm not the best fan. The best fan? The biggest fan. Ostrich, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the gorillas either. Or the kangaroos. I'm very fussy. Maybe I have had a couple of people in the past ask me about doing like a ranking villagers video, because I know a lot of Animal Crossing content creators have done that in the past, and I always think, well, maybe it would be quite boring, but now I'm talking about the ones that I don't like, maybe it would be interesting to do that. Hopefully you guys would find it interesting, just ranking them all. Hey Harriet, welcome back. How are you? The only eagle that's okay, I guess, is Apollo. Yeah. You like Rolled because he looks like the penguin in Mario 64. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about Rolled. He is kind of cute. Glad you're good, Harriet. Yeah, Rilla's a bit creepy. He's the one with the butt, right? Oh, talking of the ostriches. What's our ticket count? That's really throwing me off. We have got 64 tickets left. We got this. Oh, Tony, no worries. That is absolutely fine. Feel free to talk as much or as little as you'd like, to be here for as long or short as you'd like. Welcome back, Forces. Oh, Rilla's the Sanrio one. Yeah, that's my least favourite Sanrio one. When you replied to my pet pic, I made fun of my dog because you said, bless his little wrinkly face. Now I call him Wrinkles. He is so wrinkly and so cute. I love him. Cats are the cutest villagers in your opinion. And then personality-wise, normals, peppies, snooties, lazy, smugs, cranky aren't cute. There's max 5 that I like of each one. Hard to pick and not have same one. Yeah. Most of my favourite Animal Crossing villagers are normals. But that's not so much to do with their personality types though. It is because the normal villagers do tend to be more realistically coloured. And I prefer that in a villager. So we are going a little bit outside of my comfort zone with these villagers, not going to lie. With all of the cubs. And even the elephants. I suppose they're not particularly realistic either, are they? But I think it's going to be fun. And I mean, Hans is the abominable snowman, so I'm not even 100% convinced that they're even a thing, so... Some of those pictures. Wait, am I thinking about Bigfoot? I might be thinking about Bigfoot. Hi Lily, welcome in. Yes, we are down to our last 2 villagers. I feel like it's happened very quickly, but at the same time it's been forever. Don't ask me how that works. It's just how it's feeling. You like normals, peppies, snooties, and lazy. You just mean they're cuter. It's not really about the personality for me either, yeah. Chief, oh my god, we do love Chief. There was Walmart, there was Jenny's, there was a not creepy at all basement, there was Bagel, there was Failbait, there was Sacrifices, there was a wall, there were the Poggers, there was a cult. Sounds creepy, Sky. V, hello! I didn't even see your comment, I was not paying attention. Welcome in, how are you? Wait, what was narrator's question? I feel like I just missed a massive chunk of chats. Thank you so much, Courtland, for dropping Evie Queen's command. Guys, if you are new here, I say that because I'm always trying to get you guys to go subscribe to Evie Queen because she's amazing. Please go subscribe to Evie Queen. Amazing, amazing content creator. I say this all the time, but there's something special about that girl. And you need to go subscribe to experience it. And also we have Oscar. My goodness. Oscar, another amazing content creator and friend. Please go subscribe to Oscar too. If there is one thing you take away from this stream, it's going and subscribing to all of the amazing people I've asked you to subscribe to today, because your lives will be filled with so much more joy. Carly, you're the one. If you can't get Kiki and that deer, no one can. I hope so. It's already been an hour and 15 minutes. No luck yet. Oh, V, I'm not feeling too great either. Well, that's like, I'm feeling fine, but I'm starting to realise that my throat is quite sore. So I have got the Strepsil in my mouth at the moment to avoid coughing, because it's very tickly. But yeah, I'm definitely coming down with something which is very annoying. Sucks to hear that you might be as well. I hope you're okay. Sucker again. Hey, Dragon. Guys, I'm so sorry if I'm missing your chats today. I'm not very on top of it for some reason. Cubs are very cute. You're right, Sunshine. Crazy Grove's here. Oh my goodness. Dragon's here. Can we get a command drop for Dragon as well if we haven't already? Eric, next ticket. Thank you, Dragon. I hope so. Crazy Grove, how are you? Welcome in. So good to see you. It's called the V-Tron for a reason. We have the same dreamies, but I would also take Bo. Yeah, Bo would be a good fit as well. I just like the fact that Eric has like the bigger antlers. Hi Sunshine, please stop asking me to read the comments. As I said, I'm trying to keep on top of it as much as I can. If it's very important, you can post again, but please make sure you don't cross that line where it becomes spamming. Being a girl sucks right now. I almost don't want to stream. Oh, V. I feel ya. You have to stream though, V, because no pressure, but I'm learning everything from you subliminally. Not even subliminally, just liminally by watching your streams. Kiki next ticket, I hope so. Are we all getting ill today? Is it a trend or is it World National Illness Day? I think, Sky, it's just winter. Autumn, winter is like the worst for picking up everything. And also I do think since working from home, my immune system's like taken a step back and been like, oh, I'm not needed anymore. So now as soon as I come into contact with like any germ, it's like just taking over. You're doing swell, but you needed a sub for my job because I don't want to spread germs. It's very sensible, Crazy Grove. And thank you so much, Cortland, for the cat and deer emojis. I think I did read your comment, Sky, about being ill. As a streamer myself, it's hard to keep up with a busy chat and playing a game at the same time. Please be patient with Carly. Keeping up with your messages. Thank you so much, V. I know you get it. It is hard because I would love to be able to just chat with all of you guys. Which is why maybe I have been thinking, you know, if I do get memberships, I might do like a chatty member stream every now and then. So I can talk to you guys. I think it's just winter and it's just changing weather. Yeah, completely agree, Cortland. Thank you, V. I found it's just my throat. As I said earlier, like this is the most I've spoken in a while and I didn't realise just how bad my throat was. Hey Meech, welcome in. How are you, friend? I hope you're good. Hey Mr. Dill. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Yeah, Sky, as I said, if you post that in the Discord, I'll be able to read it properly and give it the full attention that it deserves. No worries, Courtland. Take it easy. See you soon, sunshine. The one and only Meech. Yes, Oscar, your bestie is in the chat. I'm good, thank you, Mr. Dill. How have you been? I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. Did feel very weird not streaming on Saturday. I did miss it. But I'm also not streaming this Saturday either. Weekends are getting very busy this time of year. Oh, also, Oscar V, new people. I want to share some exciting news, which is why I'm not going to be streaming this weekend, because I'm going to be busy getting the house sorted. But we have a new member of the family coming next weekend. This is Sage, my new baby. Went to visit her last weekend. And she's coming home on the 4th of December, and I'm so excited. She's like the polar opposite of Binks, and I'm very excited. So yeah, cute, right? But yeah, we get her on the Sunday, so I'm definitely going to be streaming the Saturday before we get her. For sure. But yeah, time is running away from me, so I definitely need to have like a full weekend this weekend to just do stuff, get the house ready, etc. So that's the plan. But we'll be back to the Saturday streams after that. Yes, my schedule is on Discord. It's also on the community tab on here as well, if you do not have a Discord. Oh, no thank you. She's streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday is a video. That is correct. Thank you, Harriet. You only have to do school on Wednesday. Oh, that's exciting. Nice short week. Can you have it? Oh, no. Maybe. Give it a few weeks after trying to get Binks to get on with it. I might have a few more grey hairs. Yes, Meech. So many amazing people in my chat today. You got full break, so you're good. Oh, that sounds very good. I hope you're enjoying it, or you're going to enjoy your extra days off, sunshine. Hey V, did you see Sage? Did you see the picture I posted? Oscar, I'm a bit obsessed. It's not good. I haven't touched Animal Crossing since I purchased the game. Other than now, obviously. But, you know, nothing will ever replace this game. So I'm glad that I'm streaming, because it means that I get to carry on playing it. But yeah, a bit obsessed. I thought I was doing really well. And then I'm seeing like your guys' streams, like Discord posts, etc, etc, and I'm realising that I'm not. Like people that are so close to or have already finished their Pokedex. And I'm getting excited that I've like defeated the 3rd Titan. But yeah, it's fine. It's a learning curve and I'm enjoying it, so that's good. Talking on Discord right now while still in the stream. Pure multitask. Hurry up, now you know how it feels. Welcome to the world of a streamer. Multitasking is something that we have to learn. Comes easier to some of us than others. If you can't find Kiki on Villager Hunts, I'm pretty sure you have heard me, but my sound isn't working again. Can someone tell me what she says? Oh, Summer, welcome in, by the way. You can't hear me, so I don't know why I'm talking to you, but that would be amazing. I can get her on a treasure island, though, so I'll probably do that to save you the hassle of trying to get her. You can't hear me, so I don't know why I said all of that. My starter was, Spirikito, I can't pronounce the name. The same as these, the cute green cat. Except I accidentally evolved it. Because I didn't realise that you just had to press B to back up the evolution. So that was annoying. Okay, V. Oh, bye, Mia. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. You're up to Elite 4 on Scarlet and have had to rearrange your whole team because they're all at least 2 times weaker. Yeah, Meech, like, this is all the stuff that I need to learn. So far, I'm just completely winging it, and, like, Google's kind of helping me. Watching other people streaming it is kind of helping me. No worries. Thank you so much for being here, Tony. Have a great rest of your day. The weed cat, basically, yeah. Thank you, Mia. Who's left to kick out? No, so we kicked out Maple today. Maple is gone. It is just Sherb now left on the island to go. So Sherb will hopefully not be too tricky. The last villager to kick out does tend to be very tricky. Even trying to get rid of Maple, it took a few goes. It kept bouncing from different people back to Poncho. Like, Poncho was really desperate to leave, but we weren't going to let that happen. So I'm assuming it's going to be pretty hard to get him to go, but we'll see. That's how I felt with people and Disney Dreamlight Valley, yeah. You've got plenty of great teachers, plus you'll learn on your own on top of that. Exactly, Meech. Exactly. And it's those same people that really convinced me to get this game too. I was definitely afraid of FOMO, guys. The fear of missing out was real with this game. Yeah, poor baby goatee boy. It's kind of sad because he does technically fit the theme of this island as well, but I do have my designated plans for each of them, so... Like, Erica's quite an important one. And Kiki's Kiki. I have to have her, so... There's not really one that we can replace. Hey Cody, welcome in. How are you? Me too. I was going to wait, but I was like, I love all these people and I'm going to have spoilers anyway, so I'm going to get it. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I wasn't too worried about spoilers. I don't mind that too much. But yeah, it was just seeing like all of my great friends having so much fun playing it. Like, I'm still yet to visit anyone else or do any multiplayer or anything like that. I still feel like there's a little way for me to go to be up to that stage. But as soon as I am, I'm going to be hopefully joining some friends and playing together, which I think is going to be super fun. Hey Starmix, welcome back. How are you? Which Dreamy was replaced with Bluebay? It was Sherry. the red bear. You just got off at work and you have a great time talking to your best friend Crystal, and Crystal got me in shape. Oh, interesting, Cody. I'm glad you're having a good day, and I'm glad you got off work. It is 24 minutes past 8 p.m. right now, so I finished work a decent amount of time ago now. Yeah, so Star Mix, it was Sherry the Red Bear. And luckily I remembered to change it. Because knowing me, the sort of person I am, I probably or usually would forget. It would only be when one of you reminded me today that I needed to do that. So for those of you that weren't here for my last villager hunt, and perhaps have been here for previous ones, you may have noticed that little blue bear on the end wasn't always Blue Bear. He was Sherry. No, she was Sherry. And yeah, last villager hunt we found it was getting late. It was getting close to the time. In fact, I think it was over the time I'd planned to go for the stream. And we found her on an island, and so I just asked you guys if it would be alright with you if we switched Sherry for Blue Bear. It's a cub. She's icy looking, so she fits the theme. And you guys were very gracious and kind and said that I could take her, so that's what we did. So I have now changed what's on the screen so it's accurate to who we have on the island. To cheat again. Thank you, Courtney. Also, same here because I currently can't. And in V's stream yesterday, I said Rises In knew about me constantly being timed out. It was power button. You currently can't, right? I see it on Pokemon. I get it, Meech. You're always getting timed out over there. Even I had to join in, Meech. So I know we have a lot of people in the chat today who are subscribers to Evie Queen. She's not here at the moment, so we can talk about her, and that's absolutely fine. But I can't stop thinking about how great her streams are. Like, can we all agree? Like, I have been a fan of YouTube for a very long time. I have been obsessed with watching people live stream video games for quite a while now as well. There's just something different about her streams. Oh, Oscar, I know you'll agree. It broke my heart, Carly. I was like, anyone but Carly. But, Meech, if I remember correctly, you were talking about how awful all of the mods were. Apart from a select few, and I don't remember seeing my name on the select few, so... Oh no, V's still here. I meant every word though, V. Like, it's... I don't know, it's just the best. Hey, Light Blue Yoshi fan, welcome in. How are you, friend? I just can't wait to see your channel just gain momentum and become massive, because I know it's going to. It should be there already, but it's gonna happen. I feel like I have a lot of experience in terms of content consumption on here. I may not be the best content creator, but I know what makes a good content creator. And there are people with way more subscribers than you that just are nowhere near on your level. You didn't hear anything? Oh, good. Even though I've just now dug myself a hole by talking even more about it. You was only picking on narrator, Berto, and Ice Queen. In my defence, I didn't know you were there. I would have said you and Oscar. Fine. Okay. I forgive you, Meech. But just the same as Evie Queen, you can always assume that I am lurking somewhere in Evie Queen streams. Just like she was over here and we didn't realise. It's true though, Oscar. Like, the same can be said for you as well, Oscar. Like, I can't wait for you to get memberships and get to 1,000 subs. My life was not as great as it is now that I've met you guys. I picked my favourites. Oh, thank you, V. Three subs, well done, Sunshine. How do you become a member? So to, oh, I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. To, I don't know, unlock members, I guess is the phrase to use. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So I'm pretty close to my 4,000 watch hours now, which is kind of insane. But yeah, so you have to, the content creator needs to reach 1,000 subscribers, which is why that is my sub goal. And then to become a member, it's quite easy. So the quickest, easiest way to do it, I think, is when someone's live streaming, you can either like click the link that they drop. I think if you're on a PC, it's easier to do as well than on the phone. And yeah, you just join. It's like a monthly fee. There's also, you can be gifted memberships too, which is at no cost to you. I'll give my lungs away so Oscar and Carly can have memberships. Please don't, Noel. Please don't. It's nice. It's like it's that next step. And also, the more I think about it, the more I am thinking about potentially having a face cam for like special membership streams. I just feel a bit safer doing it that way. I know, Oscar, right? But yeah, there's something so much that makes me feel so much more secure about doing it. Knowing that it's just members and like, because I love all of you guys. Everyone in my chat, you're all the best. I trust all of you to be super kind. But you know, like these streams, anyone can pop in. You never know. So I just feel safer doing it as a members thing. You'll never do face cam. You should be. I mean, no one has to be honest. And some people don't. Some people get huge platforms and huge success without showing their face. But I mean, V, you're gorgeous, and you can't time me out because it's not my stream. I mean, it's not your stream. You're beautiful. 10k will never happen, Oscar. So, yes, it will be. You may have had your volume turned down, but we were talking about that. And it's gonna happen. And you are. You don't have to think it, but we all think it. I promise to attempt to be on my best behaviour in here. Can't make promises for V-Stream, though. Like, V-Stream is the place we all go to just let our hair down and have fun. So I get that, Meech. I get that. I'm stuck. I know, I'm sorry, sunshine. Matter of fact, I have to attempt to bring chaos to these. It works, Meech. You've got that one down. What other content are you looking forward to making after 1k? That's a great question, StarMix. So, I don't know really. I suppose the question comes down to like this game, doesn't it? Because this is obviously like a big focus of this channel. It's my all-time favourite game. I can't see myself getting bored of it anytime soon. As to whether or not you guys will is a different story. But yeah, you know, there's always that hope something new, Animal Crossing, coming out at some point would be great. I am like sneaking in other games here and there, as you will have seen. So yeah, I definitely want to expand things. There are a lot of games next year actually that I'm quite looking forward to. So we'll see. I don't have any like set in stone plans. I will still be Carly May Crossing. You know, I owe a lot to this game on a personal level when it came out, as I think many people can relate to. It was pretty much a lifesaver, this game. And it's the reason why I started this channel, and I've made some amazing friends and met some absolutely amazing people. So even if there was ever a time where you guys were just like, look, Carly, stop with Animal Crossing. The game's like 4 years old now, let's move on. I would still keep the name. It's special. To body Meech on Carly's stream or not to body Meech on Carly's stream? That is the question. V, I'm going to say one thing. Do as you wish. The power is in your hands. I'm so confused. You ran into that villager and a battle didn't commence. Is this Violet? Don't. I do get moments like that. I've been playing so much Pokemon that when I close my eyes, I do see it. I'm battling Pokemon. Not even in my sleep. You know, like when you close your eyes when you're about to go to sleep. When you've been playing a video game too much. The worst one was Sonic the Hedgehog. I can remember playing that when I was younger and literally like not being able to sleep because I was like spinning around. It happens a lot. V, you are more than welcome. Sorry, Meech, had to be done. If I go to the shops and get stuff I want tomorrow, I'll definitely have these streams on in the background. Yay! It's just so hard though, like with us, Cortland, with the time difference. Like, it sucks because, well, for one, I'd just love to be there for the whole stream. But 2, I love like joining V for her raids and stuff, and she's always joining me for mine. Not being able to return the favour sometimes because it's like 3 AM or 2 AM or whatever kind of sucks. Justice for me. Alright, my strepsils officially disappeared now. My throat already feels worse again. Just gonna have a drink. That kind of made it even worse. I guess I'm just going to be living on strepsils for the rest of the stream. I'm sorry if you can hear this. Hopefully I don't like overdose on them. Oof, looks like Meech got bodied. Zen, hello, and yes, of course. You're officially back in the weirdest way possible. Welcome back, Forces. I'm going to have to drink a lot of tea tonight and tomorrow. Try and get my throat better. Oh wow, we're already over halfway, 42 tickets left. How are we doing for time? So I'm hoping we'll probably stream for like another hour. I think. See if we can get through all the tickets. Hopefully we find Eric or Kiki. If not, I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure if to force myself to remember to take some tickets and stay in the airport for for Thursday's stream. What kind of tea? A mixture. I have lemon and lemon green tea, which I like when I'm feeling sick, and I put some honey in it. I also have some fresh lemons actually, so I might actually put some fresh lemon juice in as well. And then, you know, I'll supplement with just a good old British cup of tea. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, if anyone can help Forsters decide who their gym team's ace will be, do let them know in the chat. I am definitely not at that point yet. Not sure I ever will be. But I did figure out how to get eggs today. That was today's Pokemon lesson. Finally realised the main point of picnics in the game wasn't just to throw a ball at my Psyduck. Oh, I hope you do too, V. I hope you do too. I really just want to find my first shiny. Like, so many of you guys are like, oh, I was just, you know, looking around and I bumped into them. My issue is, I very well could have missed a shiny. Because I don't really know what the shinies look like. Some of the shinies are very subtly different. And I have the website up, but the issue is I'm not great with all of their names either. So it's tricky. Your mum crocheted 2 snowmen, one with standard black hat and scarf and one with red hat and scarf. Just now she brought over a snowman and put it next to the ones from before. Oh, Colin, I will say this again. If you can, please do post a picture in Discord. I love looking at the little things that she crochets. Her pumpkins were so cute. Do you feel weird asking for mod when you have there for months? What do you mean, Sunshine? It could be anything. I just need it to make sense as a steel type terraform. I got my first steel type Pokemon. I think it was yesterday. It looks a bit like a floating Hoover. That's literally the extent of how much I can help you, Forces. I'm so sorry. Carly, V, I feel betrayed. Narrator, if you could... It's to be expected. Oh. It had to happen once. I'm certain I've missed some. Blabibi. It's going to be impossible. It's so tiny. I think I caught that one. Not the shiny, obviously. But yeah, it's very tiny. Varoom, that's it. Forces, that's the one. I do recognise that name. I also saw a video someone got their shiny. Their shiny is pretty cool. Wait, Carly, read the second part of your message. Wait, this one has no hat, no scarf, just eyes. I looked at her weird and she says, it's just not dressed yet. Oh, I don't know why I didn't read that one. It's cute. It's mum humour. It's the best. You two ripped my heart out. Oh, Meech. There's that Justin Timberlake song, isn't there, Meech? It's coming to mind right now. Thank you, Courtland. Varim is the V-Tron. Oh, it's Molly. We're getting some cuties, just not the ones we need. Like, even when you've been there for months, you still feel weird. Sorry, Sunshine, I'm still not entirely sure what you mean. Like, even when you've been there for months, you still feel weird asking for mod. What, do you mean asking to be a moderator on someone's channel? It's usually just, like, not the thing to do. Like, most content creators, they will do, like, mod applications when they're ready to sort of expand. So it's always best to wait for that time. You're surrounded by these mice. Let me guess, V. Are you playing Pokemon Violet by any chance? The timeout spread to Carly's stream. This is only the beginning. Well, Meech, like I said in V stream, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. We're family, so. No, thank you. It's that weird kangaroo. So far, these strepsils are really working. I think I'm going to buy, like, a big pack and just have them next to me all week for my streams. I'm gonna stand my ground and still have favourites. No worries, Meech, no worries. But what I will say is, You can have favourites without being mean to everyone else. We have feelings too. Or should I say they have feelings too? Because you said I was a favourite. Thanks. Thanks again, it means a lot, Meech. No, it's not to be mean. I do love you. I know, Meech. I know. It's just banter. My goodness, how are we doing on tickets? Oh gosh, I only got 36 tickets left. I am just so shocked that it's taken this long. Well, even longer than this to find Kiki. One time I swear I found her in like 6 tickets, and it was like the 2nd or 3rd villager hunt that I did. And pretty much every time, she's never been this far down. It's hard to upload videos when you have schoolwork. Sunshine, it really is. It's really hard to find that balance. Because it's not just like school or work. Like for me personally with work, it's like before I did this, I didn't just work and then do nothing. Like there's so many other things that you have to do around work as well, so it is a challenge. I have to admit, the longer I do this, the easier I am at finding it to do these streams. Like setup takes me like no time now, touch wood. And I feel a lot more comfortable with what I'm doing, so that makes streaming a lot easier, and it actually makes it a lot easier to slot into my life too. A lot of the times it is the other little things that come with posting on YouTube, because YouTube isn't the easiest way to communicate with you guys. So there's other social media places like Instagram or Discord, and it's also trying to spend time on there, which takes a lot of time as well. So it's a lot of juggling. I'm hoping come next year I'll be a pro and I'll have everything sorted out. Save the best for last. Starmix, you could be right there. She's not usually that fussy, but she might be thinking, you know, you do this to me every time. You move me in, you give me a nice house, you chuck me out and then expect me to come back. Maybe she's just, you know, being stubborn this time. Pokemon Shield's your first Pokemon game. Blossom, have you got Violet or Scarlet? You don't have a camera. I don't actually have one yet. My boyfriend has one he said I can use, but I would like to have my own. But yeah, I mean, I don't have one. I could definitely continue making the videos and the content that I make without one, so you don't need one. You haven't, Blossom. Are you thinking about getting it? Would you like to get it? How did you find Pokemon Shield? Hey Carly, how's your day? I haven't asked yet, so I thought I would ask now. It's so kind of you, Forces. My day was fine. Work was a little bit stressful and annoying. Technical difficulties, incompetent IT staff, etc., etc. was very annoying. However, the stream's fun and work's over. And work shouldn't be too bad tomorrow, which is good. And we've got some Fall Guys to play, which I'm very much excited about. So the rest of the week's looking pretty good, not gonna lie. We've got Monday and Tuesday out of the way. The only way is up. Oh, you're just starting it. Oh, let me know how it goes, Blossom. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Hopefully your day gets better, and that goes for everyone else too. Thank you, Forces. My day definitely has got much better since I've been streaming. Not very much long left of the day, to be honest. We've got, so it's nearly 9 PM. So the day's almost over. But nothing beats ending my day with you guys. Carly's saying, but how do you stream without a camera? I'm not sure what you mean, Sunshine. So the only reason I would need a camera is if I was going to like film myself playing the game, like some streamers do. If you're talking about how I get Animal Crossing on the screen, what you need is a capture card, which is completely different to a camera. Like, I don't know the technical jargon, but essentially what it does is it allows you to, well, I don't even know, like project the game onto your computer and then stream through that way, I think, something like that. But yeah, the capture card is the important thing if you want to stream like this. I do know some people do, when they're starting out, they stream and they just have like a camera aimed at their Switch. Things like that. But yeah, to stream like this, you do need a capture card. I use the, it's an Elgato one. I think it's one of the cheapest ones, but it does the job for what I need. And yeah, Sunshine, so it's the same thing. I'm not sure if there is anyone in the chat who's a bit more savvy with this stuff than me. Do you need a capture card to stream a PC game? So if Sunshine wanted to play Fall Guys, stream Fall Guys, and she played it on her PC, could she technically do that? Yeah, Star McSprinkle's cute, isn't she? She would really fit this theme as well. No, on PC you can grab the source directly from your computer through OBS. I thought so, Oscar. Yeah, so you wouldn't need a capture card, Sunshine, to stream Fall Guys. So that might actually be a really good way for you to start. Yeah, see, if you were like dead set on playing it on Switch, Sunshine, you would need a capture card. So that's the only way to get your Switch like on your PC, which is what you need to do. But you could always just play it on your PC to start off with. Right, Oscar knows what he's talking about. A capture card is designed to grab the source from a system. Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. On PC, you have the source yourself. There we go. Yeah, and Cortland's right. There are some very, very reasonably priced ones out there. I think mine was about £60. Around that, but yeah, I'm sure there are cheaper ones. There are definitely some more expensive ones, which, I mean, if you're only planning on streaming from your Switch, I wouldn't necessarily say you'd need a more expensive one. Like, I'm assuming the more expensive ones are for like high definition, like just games that you don't play on the Switch. Yeah, definitely. It takes some investment. It definitely does. That's why I think it's good maybe if you do start off with, you know, just doing a PC game. Because, I mean, in theory, if you wanted to stream, I would assume that you had a PC that was able to stream with, like, good enough specs. Yeah, I got mine from Amazon Sunshine. There's loads of stuff like that on Amazon. There's one Pokemon you want as a real plushie. What's that, Forces? You definitely don't need the Elgato ones. It's not necessary. I have a cheapish one. And it has loop, which means you can have a monitor. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely suggest having a monitor. It does make it easier. Just remember, if you go cheap, you get what you pay for. There's probably no updates, no customer support, and lower quality materials on a cheap capture card. Be careful, do your research before buying. Yeah. 100% agree, Oscar. I did a fair bit of research before I did. By that, I just kind of looked at my favourite streamers, and luckily a few of them at the time did list all of the products that they used in their description, and that really helped. But I've been pretty lucky, like most of the stuff I've got, the stuff that I've got new to do this was quite reasonably priced and works really well because I knew that other streamers did use it. So yeah, do your research. Sunshine, I don't know that would work. I don't think you can stream from a tablet. I definitely don't think it's powerful enough. You would say, but it's a spoiler. Okay, Forces. Keep that one to yourself for now. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure either, Cortland, but I would imagine that it wouldn't work streaming from a tablet. No worries, V. See you soon. Wait, who was that? Oh. Just because I don't even think that you would necessarily be able to download like Streamlabs or OBS or anything like that. HD60s. Is that the one I got? I don't know. You've had yours for like 7 years and never had an issue with it. Very happy with it. One day I may get a 4K one, but for now no need. Yeah, I'm the same. I mean, all of the games that I stream, I don't even stream like PC games at the moment. It's all through the Switch, so there really isn't like any need for me to get like a higher definition, higher quality one. Okay, Forces. Okay. Razzie, hello. How are you? Please drop your command. If you are not aware, Razzie is also a content creator. And another great one at that, so please do go over and subscribe to them if you haven't already. How are you today? You just said I stream on a tablet. I don't think I did, Sunshine. Because I definitely don't. No, I stream on a PC. And I have a monitor. "27 tickets left. You are, Sunshine. Right, we don't have many tickets left, guys. I think I'm definitely going to stick to the 100 tickets. We're not going to go crazy and go get any more because it is a school night, it is a work night. I do have work in the morning. So we're going to get through these tickets. I mean, we're not going to be too downtrodden just yet. We still have a decent amount of tickets left to go to try and get one of these 2 villages. But it does look like the thumbnail and title of the stream may have been a bit of clickbait, guys, because I don't think this is going to be the last villager hunt for this island. Looks like hopefully Friday's stream will be. Thank you, V. Please go sub to Razzie if you haven't already, guys. Yeah, hopefully I'm hoping Fridays will be the last villager hunt. I may just call it quits and say Friday is going to be the last villager hunt. Just because we are like so close to December now, it's kind of scary. So I really do need to get started doing this island. As I say, I have planned out my areas quite thoroughly, so hopefully it won't take too long because there won't be any like thinking process like that. And we're not going to do the beaches, and we're going to be doing very minimal terraforming. Fingers crossed we'll get it done, but yeah, this definitely has to be the last week of villager hunts. For my own sanity and yours. Okay, Sunshine. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I do not like that bear. You've been baited? Oh my goodness. You meant to drop the link for Razzie, not just say Razzie. You did. Oh, no, you didn't start off with. I just see that now. Okay, how many tickets? How many tickets? How many tickets? 25. We are 3/4 of the way through. 75 tickets down. It's been just over 2 hours of hunting. Let's see. I really hope we can find Kiki or Eric. I'm kind of hoping that it's Kiki, because I'm a bit nervous that she hasn't shown her face yet. And my second strepsil's nearly gone. Like half of my cheeks gone like numb and weird. But it's fine. These are the sacrifices we must make as content creators. Nope. Oh, it's Wednesday tomorrow. I keep thinking it's Monday today, so it's so nice. You know when you think it's earlier on than it is, and you realise you're actually just that little bit closer to the weekend. Oh, thank you, Colin. That's so kind of you. Come on, I need to get another one of those little candy canes on the screen. I mean, luckily, I think this has worked out quite well because Friday is Friday. So I don't have work on Saturday. And I don't have anything planned for Saturday other than getting the house ready for my kitten and going to buy a couple of bits, etc. So I don't have to particularly be up early. So Friday's stream can definitely go on for longer, and I predict that it will be a longer one unless we have ridiculously good luck, because it always is with the last villager. So say your odds decrease with finding a villager, that you like when there's only one left that you like. So Friday's stream might be a bit of a longer one. I'm hoping it doesn't clash with anyone else's streams. But I'm very much looking forward to Thursday's stream as well, doing a collab. Again, we wanted to do, so Amy Slays and myself did want to do a Halloween Savage scavenger hunt. We just never got around to doing it. Our schedules just didn't work out. So we're now going to be doing a festive one. I have posted on an Animal Crossing chat in my Discord server. And also check out my community post as well, guys. I need 5 festive Animal Crossing items from you guys. So please do post your suggestions on there. If we get more than 5, I will just select them randomly. We're also going to be doing a savage item each, like we did before. So if you have any good ideas for a festive Animal Crossing item that is quite hard to find, that you very rarely see people use, shall we say, do also let me know, either on my community post here or in my Discord. That would be great. But yeah, I'm looking for items. I probably will need them by the end of tomorrow, just so I can create the overlay on Thursday before the stream. And obviously let Amy know as well. But I'm looking forward to it. That's 7:30, so my schedule did originally say 7 PM on Thursday. It's not. It's 7:30. I've created a little template which makes it super easy for me to update my schedule for you guys. So once I have that organised, I can just ping it off to my community tab and Discord. However, I forgot to change the 7 to 7:30, so that's why it says 7. But yeah, do check. It's all scheduled and it's scheduled to the right time. So whatever it says on there, that's how long you have left to wait. We have Fall Guys tomorrow. It would be great to get as many of you guys in as possible for that one, because it can sometimes be a little bit of a slow start. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I know a lot of people did say that they would rather Fall Guys than Mario Kart this week, just because obviously it's a free game, more people are on it, so I get that. But we will be streaming Mario Kart next week, I think. No, not next week. The week after, for the new maps. I'm very excited about 7th of December that comes out. So I don't know if we'll stream that on the 7th. We'll see. I mean, you never know. I'm getting pretty close to 800 subs. We might be able to squeeze in an 800 sub party soon. That would be good. I feel like our little sub parties were quite close together, but there's been quite a gap now. So it would be good to have that party at some point. Get to play lots of multiplayer games with you. Oh, also, if you haven't been here in the previous few streams, I have been playing a fair bit. Have to admit, not as much now since I've got Pokemon Violet, but I have been playing some Among Us, and I do that off stream. One, I don't really know how anyone would stream Among Us. I think I can't remember who I was talking to about it. I want to say Berto, but I'm not sure. Like, doing it with mods is good, I suppose. But yeah, it kind of ruins the game for everyone if you can see my screen and what I'm playing. So I've been doing that off screen, but I have been posting the room codes. So I just create a room myself in my Discord. So do watch out for that. I always feel a bit funny about using at everyone on Discord, because I know a lot of you guys, it must get very annoying being pinged by all these things. So I try and keep it to a minimum. So do just look out in the Among Us channel. Same with Fall Guys. I will very randomly play that off stream, but that one is more for you guys. You know, if you are playing any of the games and you would like some people to play with, feel free to post in my Discord and see if there's anyone else who wants to play with you. I don't have to be there at all. This is as much of a community for me as it is for all of you. And yes, Oscar, we need to play. And Dragon, yeah, I know a ton of people have their notifications off, so I get that. Which is part of the reason why I don't feel too bad, because I do feel like if you get really frustrated by Discord notifications, it is quite easy to turn them off. And I'm never going to be offended about that because I get it. Notifications can be annoying. Yeah, Oscar, time difference though, it sucks so bad. Maybe this weekend. Maybe we will have to organise something because I'm not streaming. I have to get a group of us together and play some Among Us. If I can pull you guys away from Pokemon for a couple of hours. Which I know is easier said than done. Hey Maddie, welcome in. How are you, friend? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Not Hippo. I know, Dragon, I know. And also, hello again. I know I spoke to you about notifications, but I missed your hello comment, so hello. Razzie, what's the shocked face for? It's for me. It's a gift. Thank you so much, Razzie. So kind. Does anyone have any recommendations for Switch games that you could get this Christmas? You're struggling. Are you a Pokemon fan? Do you have a Pokemon game? That would always be my first shout. Really depends. What games do you like? What's your favourite like genre of game? Because you've got like Disney Dreamlight Valley, that's very popular. A lot of people love that, but it is going to be free next year, I think. So you might not want that one. Ooblets is very cute. Then you've got like all the Mario classics, if you don't already have them. Just trying to think of what I play, that's kind of it. Oh yeah, Splatoon. Nikki, that's a good shout. Splatoon's a popular one. Especially if you like multiplayer games, playing with friends. I'm not a fan of Disney. You watched some people play it and didn't really enjoy it, right? Okay, Dragon. Super Monkey Ball. There's the Sonic game. I did think of another one, but it's left me. See, there's lots of games coming out next year, isn't there? I know it's not quite the same because you don't actually have anything on Christmas, but it might be worth asking for like a Nintendo shop gift card or something, because there are a lot of good games coming out next year. 2-player game. See, a 2-player game I love is Unraveled, and they do have it on the Switch, but it's not great on the Switch. Like, it's just not made to be on such a low quality console. Sorry, Strepsil number 3. Sorry, I had to mute the mic and cough there. This is a great start to a heavy week of streams. Yeah, Unraveled is a great 2-player game in general. See, there was that 2-player one that was announced at the Nintendo Direct in September, but I don't know when that was coming out. I know, I can't remember what it was called, so that's not fun. Oh, Stardew Valley, that's a great shout, narrator. I love Stardew Valley. Highly recommend that one if you haven't played that already, Dragon. Very fun. Yeah. Yeah, Super Mario Party, that's a good one. Oh, Unpacking. Yes, Starmix, I have actually streamed that game on this channel before. You can go check that out. It's in my Cozy Games playlist, I think. Obviously, don't do it if you don't want spoilers, but yes, I have played that. I've completed that game, and it's a very cute game, very relaxing, very laid back. I really enjoyed it, but yeah. Quite a way back when the channel was quite new, I did stream that game. I would recommend for sure. I know with that game as well, from looking at it from like trailers and stuff, it can kind of look like it is just about unpacking boxes, and although that's like a huge part of it, there is like quite a bit of dimension there too in storyline. It's great. That sounds good, Sunshine. Overcooked. I haven't played Overcooked. I'd like to play that though. I do like games like that. Green Bear. Snipper clips. I don't think I've heard of that before. What about, it's quite an old game now, I think, but Luigi's Mansion. Is it Luigi's Mansion 3? Is that the last one? That's quite a good 2-player one. I haven't played that in a very long time. Makes you sad whenever you play it because you only really played it with your dad and uncle, and your uncle passed away a couple months ago. Oh, Dragon. Yeah, it's probably too soon to play that again. I'm so sorry. Sunshine, please familiarise yourself with the chat rules. Self-promo like that's not like the coolest thing to do. I've let it go a few times today, but I went to town today and got a whole ton of books, so I won't be bored for a while. That is a good shout, Dragon. I have books that I got that I want to read and I haven't yet. It's another thing, I just don't have time. But yeah, if you guys ever have like any great book recommendations or anything like that, please do also post that in my Discord too. No worries, Razzie. Sunshine, I did see that message and you have been talking about it a lot. You've got to read the Secret Machine series. What's it about, Oscar? One of my favourite books that I read most recently is The Midnight Library. I don't know if any of you guys have read it, but it's a very good book. I recommend. You like reading books made for 12 to 14-year-olds. So I don't know if you'd want to read the books that I do. You never know, Dragon. But I have this strepsil in my mouth. I'm really trying to make it not be like an ASMR thing. Oh, Sky, please go to bed. Go lie down. Don't feel like you have to be here if you're feeling poorly. Tom DeLonge co-wrote them with Peter Lavender and AJ Hartley, and it's a series about a few different characters. And the US government covering up aliens and stuff. Ooh, that does sound interesting. I'm no surprise that you're a fan, though. It does actually sound really interesting, but I do also feel like you might be a little bit biased there, Oscar. I completely agree, Starmix. Some young adult books are amazing. I mean, I'd kind of be tempted to say The Midnight Library is kind of young adult-y, but it's really great. The Murderer's Ape. I've not heard of that before. Good night, Sky. Have a great sleep. I hope you wake up feeling a bit better tomorrow. The last 3/4 of the book, the last 3/4 of the first book had me shaking in my boots. Oh my goodness. 12 tickets. Oh no. A wine library near you did Midnight Library for their monthly book club. Great book. A wine library. Nikki, is that like a library where you drink wine? Because I'm about to go and Google if I have any of those near me because that sounds amazing. Oh my goodness. And yeah, it is a great book. Yeah, guys, please do like the stream if you haven't already. We don't have much longer left of the stream now. We're nearly on to our last 10 tickets. I mean, hopefully we find a villager before then, but if not, it's still coming to an end. So if you haven't liked the stream, please do. Please do stay for the raid if you would like. We always do a raid. Always Clementine, the sequel to The Murderer's Ape. Bramble Fox, Can You See Me, and the sequel to that. Ooh. Maybe I should do a book recommendation channel in my Discord as well. It's so tricky because there's so much stuff that I'm interested in and so much stuff that I know you guys are. So I want to have like channels on it all. But I also don't want you guys to have to be scrolling for minutes and trying to like look through all these channels to find the one that you want. So there's a balance to be had. Trying to not go too crazy. You're really working hard getting who you need. Yeah, Christian, it's taken a while. We're nearly through another 100 tickets. I'm definitely not going to go back and do the math, but we've definitely used hundreds and hundreds of tickets on this island alone so far. You're loving Bridgerton. I'm thinking about starting to watch it. I need a new series to watch. I finished Desperate Housewives. And I realised why I don't finish series. I have issues. Like, let's get deep here for a minute. I don't know if I have issues with like closure and stuff. But for some reason, I'm so much more content and happier to watch a series and not finish it. When I finish a series, I feel so crappy afterwards. So that's probably why I have so many unfinished series, but I do feel like I want to start a brand new one. I thought I was watching Bridgerton. I thought I was starting to watch that and then realised that it was Downton Abbey. Because I thought that that's the one that everyone watched, but it wasn't. It was Bridgerton, so I watched like 2 episodes of Downton Abbey and I wasn't really like feeling that one, so maybe I should try Bridgerton. Bye, V. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you in your stream shortly. I think you were streaming. You definitely are. But thank you so much, V. Speak to you in a second. Yes, guys, please go subscribe to Evie Queen if you haven't already. Thank you. Avery, I really hope you're right, and the next one is Eric. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. You can't see. I have my fingers kind of crossed because I'm also trying to play the game. No. You meant the next one, right? Didn't you, Avery? Not this one, the next one. I get it. I know, Colin, couldn't have been worse with that villager, could it? Oh, you're reading the book? Do you know what, Colin? I didn't even realise that there were books. Were they books before the series? I mean, that would make sense because we were talking about books when you mentioned Bridgerton. Now, I don't know, on the topic of books, I don't know if this is just a very British thing, because the author is British, but I feel like a staple of my childhood, and I don't know if it's still a thing anymore, because obviously, like, literature doesn't really age, you know, like, if you're a good author, it doesn't matter, like, what generation you're from, people are still going to love your books. Jacqueline Wilson books, talking about, like, books for a younger audience. I mean, some of her characters had some tough, messed up lives, but Jacqueline Wilson books were my childhood. They were my, like, early teens. So good. Yes, Katie, oh my goodness. They were just, like, every, like, protagonist in her story was, like, traumatized in some way. But it was so good. Yeah, Colin, I feel like I want to go back and read some Jacqueline Wilson books. Because they are so good. But yeah, it's cool that you also like have had them all in Ireland as well. Yeah, it'd be cool to know if like people in the US and like North America and stuff also had them. So I do feel like some of the like humour and some of the language used in it is very this part of the world, if you get what I mean. So I don't know. It would be good to know. Do you know what I just pictured in my head, and I kind of wish that I did it, and I might do it for the future. When we do these villager hunts where I don't find a villager by the end of it, for some reason I just saw in front of my OBS screen, Streamlabs screen, was like a big red cross with like that buzzer sound with just fail written on top of it. Just to like round up the streams when I don't find a villager. Welcome back, Harriet. Not long left of the stream now. We are into our final 10 tickets. And we're going to go on a raid. See who's streaming. Hopefully there's at least a couple of people streaming some Animal Crossing. I do know, as I predicted last week, most of my subscription feed of current live streams is just full of people playing Pokemon, which I don't really mind because, as I said, I have also been playing it. But yeah, hopefully there are some Animal Crossing people still out there, still streaming along with me, and hopefully they will be streaming so we can do a raid. Please do check out the pinned rules. I also have a raid rules command, but yeah, no raid suggestions in chat, please. I will have a look through and pick for myself. No, Harry, yeah, we were talking about books and book recommendations, and we were talking about Jacqueline Wilson. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Jacqueline Wilson, but I was talking about how I read pretty much all of her books growing up and love her. I love her books. So yeah, if you haven't, doesn't really matter what age you are, as long as you still feel young at heart, I would definitely recommend reading Jacqueline Wilson books. There's so much depth to them. It's not just like a young person's story. As I said, every character had some sort of like trauma or major life stuff happen to them that they needed to get over. Great reads. And yeah, Courtland, I do actually think I'm going to look into reading some Jacqueline Wilson books. I even think my mum might still have them all in her loft. Or at least some of them. 5 more tickets. Now I've got the Tracy Beaker theme tune in my head. Okay, come on, 5 tickets. We have to get one of these villagers today. I think if we don't find one, if we don't find Kiki or Eric, by the time we get through these last 5 tickets, I'm just going to have to do some off-screen magic, whether that be continuing the villager hunt or going to a treasure island. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. I'll leave it as a surprise, so you won't know until Friday what villager that we got and who we're hunting for. But yeah, I think we're going to have to do something because we really do need to start doing some building on this island because we're really running out of time. You remember watching Tracy Beaker TV show? Yes. I even watched a couple of episodes. They didn't remake it, but it was like Tracy Beaker as she was older. I watched that. It didn't quite have the same magic. But yeah, I was a big Tracy Beaker fan. Right, as we do these last 5 tickets, shall I do a poll? If I have to get a villager offline, which one do you want me to get? So bearing in mind, whichever one we get, the one that's remaining will be like the last villager hunt that we do. So who should I get off stream? Let me type it out. So shall we get Kiki or Eric? Just in case, just preempting. Girl, can't we find Eric or Kiki before my other airport dies? I hope so. We only have that many tickets left. So yeah, let me know. Depending on the results of the poll, Friday's villager hunt will either be hunting for Kiki or hunting for Eric. Perhaps there would be something quite poetic to having our last dedicated hunt be for Kiki, as she is my favourite and she is the one who I get for every island. But I will do it based on your results. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, I think... Yeah, just looking at the time now, it's 20 to 10 p.m. So I do think it's probably going to be easy for me to just pop over to a treasure island. It's pretty easy. The treasure island service I use, they can just drop the villager in and I can go and pick it up. I probably will do that. I don't really like to do it, but as I said, this island is the shortest time frame I've ever given myself for getting an island completed, so I do need to get my skates on a little bit with this one. But you never know. It might not even be an issue or a problem. We might find someone. We might find Eric or Kiki within the next 3 tickets. I mean, I don't know what the actual odds are. They can't be particularly high, but we can live in hope. Right. Come on, Kiki. Come on, Eric. Either one of you, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, Eric, that I keep on saying that Kiki is my favourite. I still love you. You're still great. Fuchsia is not who I was looking for. Last 2 tickets. I mean, it would be great timing and great luck if we could get one of these villagers. And I can just see the poll at the top of the screen, and it looks like it's 50-50. So guys, please do vote if you haven't already. Or I'm just going to have to make the executive decision myself. I will end the poll before we go on the raid. I've also just run out of my 3rd strepsil and I'm really not going to take a 4th. Please guys, I'm not condoning having 3 strepsils in a row. It's probably not very good for you. However, it has been a tremendous help this evening. So I'm very grateful for it, and I am going to get a box. Okay, last ticket. I know you guys have all been in the chat giving me all the luck and all the good vibes. But this is your last chance, guys. I really need you to muster up some luck and send it my way. Just manifest either Kiki or Eric. Let's do this. Last ticket. We have been to 99 islands on this stream. This is Island 100. Who is it going to be? Just being my realistic self, I highly doubt it's going to be Kiki or Eric, but you never know. You never know. This is our last shot. Giving Eric vibes. Thank you so much, Kayla. And welcome in. I don't know if you've been lurking, but welcome. So good to see you. Let's go. This is it, guys. For this stream, this is it. Just one more villager hunt left to do. On GingerSnap. Until we start our first island of 2023. And it's an anteater armadillo thing. Oh well, still even. Let's go back. Now is your last chance, guys, as I'm flying back to GingerSnap. Please vote if you haven't already. Let me know, who should I go to a treasure island for? Should it be Kiki or should it be Eric? Who is our last hunt going to be based around? Who's it going to be? Right, let's start where we finished. Actually, let's go over here to my little mood board. Cute. Right, so I'm going to pick a raid target, guys. I'm going to end the poll. It's your last warning. Poll will be ended. Right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Please do stay for the raid if you can. It does mean a lot. We started off this stream with a raid from Strong Mum Games. Thank you so much to everyone who might potentially still be here from that raid. It is super important. It means a lot to content creators, both on the giving and receiving end of the raids. So let's see who we can pick as a raid target today. We do have some Animal Crossing. That is fabulous to see. Okay, I think I know who we are going to raid. We have raided this person before. They are one of my all-time favourite Animal Crossing streamers, content creators. Please do subscribe if you haven't already and like the stream. It does mean a lot to know that my amazing community will join me on this raid. So I have the link now. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see some of you guys for some Fall Guys tomorrow, or maybe even our next Animal Crossing stream on Thursday. You guys are the best, and I will speak to you all tomorrow.